Hello and welcome to Firehouse Cooking. I'm Firefighter Allwine. This time we're at Station 95 of the Boars Nest. Follow me into the kitchen.
Go ahead and upgrade this to a commercial.
Engine 69, Engine 96, Engine 94, Ladder 91, Medic 95, and Graham all station alert. Channel Bravo 6, commercial structure fire.
You're screaming in the background, smoke alarm sounding.
Do up ceiling. I think we need to get our crews out.
That scene of a small one-story house. We have defensive fire conditions.
1094 establishing Canyon Command. Still in offensive strategy 010. Multiple reports of a tractor on fire.
That scene of a fast-moving brush fire, undetermined size at this time.
Battalion 94 and Engine 94 at scene. Small single-story residence. We got a working fire. Smoke from Alpha and Charlie. Engine 95, level 1 at the hydrant.
Welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to be making our game day nachos here at the Hog House. I've got pork already cooking in the crock pot. I've got peppers and onions sauteing. And instead of just melting cheese on top, we're going to actually take the time to make a nice creamy cheese sauce. And I'm going to walk you through that right now. So I'll start with a warm pan here. I'll add a couple tablespoons each of butter and all-purpose flour. I'll cook that for just a minute or two until it gets kind of foamy, at which point I will add about 3 cups of milk, and I'll catch up with you then. My white sauce has now come up to a boil. It hasn't gotten super thick because of the small amount of, I only put a small amount of flour in there. But that's okay, that's by design. I don't want it to be too thick now, because what I'm going to do next is just let this sit on the stove with the heat off for a few minutes, let it cool down slightly, at which point I'll add all my cheese all at once, and that cheese will thicken it up quite a bit. While that cools down, I'm going to get the guacamole made. I'm going to be making some guacamole to go on our nachos. My avocados today are a little bit firm, so it's not going to be a super creamy guacamole. It's going to be a little bit chunkier in texture, but that's okay. It'll still be delicious. So what I've done is I've already cut my avocados in half, pulled the pits out, and I've already kind of chopped them up within the inside the skin. I also seeded and chopped up a jalapeno and a little bit of cilantro, and I've got a couple limes ready to go, and this is all I need for my guacamole. Now that the white sauce has cooled down a little bit, I can add all my cheese. And the reason I didn't add it when it was boiling hot is it can be a little bit too hot for the cheese. The cheese can actually separate and get kind of grainy and greasy, and I'm trying to avoid that. So we'll see how we do. All of our ingredients are prepped up. We've got our peppers and onions sauteed, cheese sauce is made, guacamole is ready to go, and our pork is fully cooked, so we're ready to assemble. And here are our Boar's Nest nachos. Thanks for joining us today for Firehouse Cooking. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you let us know in the comments below, and have a great day.